I don't know if you can be proud of mistakes, but let me say I'm not ashamed of the mistakes I made because I learned from them. And believe me, I made lots of them. At first, just tried to copy existing bags, you know, and use the theory, but after time you find out things don't work and what falls apart. Well, I think we fixed most of it. I think we fixed all of it, actually. First of all, the hardware. When you start noticing that your hardware is starting to rust, you say, well, that's no good. So we've gone to nickel-plated brass. So all the studs, all the D-rings and the locking mechanism and everything, it's all nickel-plated brass. By the way, you can get these in studs or plain. You don't have to have the studded one. And the other thing we fixed is you notice that bags have been in the rain and used and put a heavy weight in it, they start getting soggy and losing their shape. Well, these won't ever lose their shape because these are lined with a 5mm. I don't know if you can see that, but it's lined with a 5mm dense rubber throughout the whole thing. The back is a 5mm PVC, pretty much the same material your garbage bins are made of. And very tough, so they won't droop on you. You know what happens with a bag and they start hanging out on the sides. And the other thing with these bags is these are lockable. These have a lockable clasp on it. Very easy to open, quick, and they Velcro seal. Very quick to open, shut. Take a little padlock, put it in there, and there you go. That's it, the padlock works. And you're locked up. Also, when we sell these bags, we sell them with what we call a permanent support bracket. This will mount on your bag and hold it in 3 points. So your bag will not flop out and it won't move. It just won't move. But if you upgrade to what we call our detachable brackets, and that's a lockable detachable bracket, you get the carry strap with it. That's what the D-rings on the ends are for. Hook your carry strap up, and going into a motel or a hotel or wherever you're going, take your bags with you. Just sling them over your shoulder. They're treated with a wax that water will bead off it, pretty much. But that's not saying leaving I mean, they're pure leather, they're genuine leather. That's not saying you're going to leave them out in the rain for 6 months. That, you know, let's get realistic. But yes, they are waterproof. They're tight sealed. No water's going to go with them. The lid goes all the way around, so you're not going to have you're not going to be opening up and pulling out wet underwear out of it after a long rainy trip. We're proud of these. And you want to know if they're strong? Well, here's a little demonstration. Watch this. They're rigid, as I said, and they're tough.